Hello, everyone. Welcome to our StarTalk show, and I'm your host, Johnny. Today, I'm very honored to have our special guest, who is also a basketball player, a professional basketball player. And, you know, I was his fans as well. When I was little, he was a household name in the basketball field. You know, 何守正, welcome to our show.
Hello, Johnny. Hi, everyone. I'm 何守正. You can call me Sam. I was a pro basketball player. I played for Taiwan and traveled around the world for games. I hung up my jersey about 10 years ago, and now I'm a full-time fitness coach and also run my own gym in Neihu. It's called 正能量 Positive Force Fitness. And trust me, we live up to that name every single day.
So it's kind of like positivity. I think, you know, positive energy is something we need on a daily basis.
Oh, of course.
So, you know, that's a good thing for a start. And we're also excited to hear about your story. So let's get down to the first question. All right?
Okay.
So first of all, I would like to ask you, why did you agree to do this full English interview?
Well, I started learning English as a kid at 何家人美语. But honestly, after college, I kinda gave up. The only real practice I got was chatting with foreign teammates and during games with overseas players. But I've always been into watching international sports like the NBA or MLB and Hollywood movies. So, even though I don't use English much in daily life, I thought, hey, doing a full English interview is a challenge. And I love challenges. So here I am. Thanks for having me.
Oh, excellent. I think you've pointed out several different things that are worth mentioning. You know, first of all, you said you gave up in the middle of it. I think that happens to all the people here, you know, in a non-native English speaking world as well, you know, because a lot of people, they give up halfway. They think they don't need English, so they give up. And that happens a lot. You also mentioned that you now learn English by watching movies and by listening to music.
Yes.
I think that's a good approach because that's how I learn English,
cool.
as well. And also you mentioned about your communication with your teammate when you were playing for the Taiwan Beer. So I think that's also a good thing for English learning. So I think, you know, if we can all understand, you know, the motivation and how to keep it going, I think people can learn English as well as you do.
That's right.
Okay, so I think let's move on to the second question here. So in your view, what is the core of the athlete's spirit since you're an athlete?
Core.
Yeah, core.
Oh, okay. Just kidding. For me, it comes down to three things. Discipline, hard work, and sacrifice.
Oh.
Discipline means you don't wait for someone to push you. You push yourself. You have to work hard because talent without hustle is just wasted potential. Sacrifice, well, that's giving up your free time, your late nights, even your favorite snacks. Basically, trading comfort for growth. That's the athlete spirit.
Yeah, I think, you know, you mentioned discipline. I think when it comes to learning English and working out, it's all the same. You know, you have to, you know, discipline. You have to be disciplined, and you need to like try to push yourself out of the comfort zone day in, day out. And also you mentioned something about sacrifice, right?
Course, yes.
So for example, like if you're working out, you need to sacrifice all those scrumptious, delectable snacks or desserts, right?
Yes.
So I think hard work. Okay.
Very important.
Very important. All right. So next one. What was your most unforgettable game or moment on the court?
Oh man, that's easy. My first championship when I played for Taiwan Beer. It was the fourth season of the SBL, Game 6 of the finals. We were up against Daxing.
Oh.
My teammate hit an insane buzzer beater, and we came back to win. That was my very first championship, and the big lesson I took from it: never give up until the final whistle.
Exactly. Never give up until the fat lady sings.
Yes.
Okay, so you mentioned about the last shot, the buzzer beater. So that was Chen Shinian, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, people said that I bear a striking resemblance to him as well. Okay, so that's the life lesson you take from the buzzer beater. Never give up.
Yes.
So when it comes to learning English and working out, it's all the same. Do not give up.
Yes.
And try to make progress every single day.
Yeah, I think it's for everything.
For everything. What else can you think of?
I think in a game or in life, everything, just not give up.
So now let's take a look at the next question. How did you handle, or how do you handle, because we do have pressure every single day, how do you handle pressure and failure during your career?
I try to stay calm and take a step back. When things got heavy, I distracted myself by doing something completely unrelated. Anything to clear my head. Then, once I'd cooled off, I'd come back to review what went wrong and figure out how to fix it. Kind of like hitting pause on a video game before you quit.
Yeah, that's a good approach. You know, when you are stressed out, the best approach is for you to take a step back. Try not to get involved in it so much and try to, think from other people's perspective. Yeah. Like, it's not that serious, right? It's not a big problem. Yeah, so good approach. I would bear that in mind. All right, so next one. How have the discipline and the persistence you developed as an athlete shaped your later life?
They are still with me every single day. Even after retiring, I never stopped training or taking care of my body. But more so, it's the mindset. Running a gym isn't so different from playing ball. You show up, you stay consistent, you push through setbacks. Discipline and persistence, they are like permanent tattoos. Once you've got them, they don't fade.
Yeah. So I think that's the same thing. If you have that core values in mind, you can succeed just because you just show up, just like you said, you show up and you make progress, you become a better person every single day. That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about some transition from basketball to fitness coaching. All right. So the first question would be, what motivated you to move from professional basketball to the fitness industry?
Well, during my playing career, I had my fair share of injuries. Sprained ankles, sore knees, you name it. After retiring, I know I still wanted to move, to train, to stay active. But more than that, I wanted to help other people work out smarter, stay healthy, boost performance, and avoid the kind of injuries I went through. So really, the switch was natural.
I think that's a good cause because you want to help people avoid injury.
Yes.
And you've been there, you know how to avoid injury. And as I remember, when you were a basketball player, you rarely got injured.
Yes.
So you stay strong all the time. You know how to avoid injury. But at the same time, you spend a lot of time on the court. Your approach, your lesson will be very beneficial to all the audience or students alike.
Yes, thank you.
And okay, now let's take a look at the second one. What was the biggest challenge you faced during this transition?
Honestly, learning how to make money. As a player, everything was handled for me. Schedule, paychecks, even meals sometimes. But once I stepped into the business world, it was like, welcome to the real game. Running a company means thinking about marketing, management, payroll, all the unglamorous stuff. I went from scoring points on the court to figuring out how to keep the lights on in the gym. That's a whole new ballgame.
Okay, this question has something to do with leadership. So how has leadership as an athlete helped you succeed as a coach, like training coach, and in corporate training?
Simple. Lead by example. People don't listen to what you say as much as they watch what you do. On the court, if I hustled, my teammates hustled. In the gym, it's the same. If I show up early, work hard, and stay consistent, my clients and staff feel that energy.
Exactly.
Leadership isn't about talking the talk. It's about walking the walk.
Wow, that's a good saying. You can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? So next one, how do you see the connection between health and career?
Oh, okay. They are glued together. Your career is like a marathon. If you want it to last, you've got to take care of your body. Healthy fuels your energy, your focus, even your confidence. And when you are healthy, your career grows stronger. It's a cycle. One feeds the other. You can climb your career ladder if your health keeps pulling you down. So to me, career success starts in the gym.
Yeah. So, it's very important to stay healthy because if you want to make money, you need to have a healthy body.
Especially for health.
Yeah, very good. So let's take a look at the next question. What challenges did you encounter with language and cultural differences when playing or communicating internationally?
Honestly, I love chatting with foreign teammates. Basketball was our common language. You sort a pass, set a screen, and boom. We are on the same page. Of course, I picked up the bad words first. It's always easy to learn bad words, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But really, those moments made the game even more. It showed me that even with language barriers, you can still build strong bonds on the court.
Yeah. I think you point out something very interesting here. You need to find the fun part of it when it comes to learning English and also the practicality that you can communicate with foreigners, English speakers. You can gain a sense of achievement from it, and then you know where your motivation is. That's what can keep you, moving on. What can keep you working at it. That's a good approach. So also, that's the way, learning some swear words or bad words can help you conquer the language barrier.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what role has English played in your career?
As a player, English is my bridge. It lets me talk directly to foreign coaches and teammates without waiting for a translator. Now, running my gym, I see the same value. I've got international students who train with us, and being able to connect with them in English makes the whole experience smoother.
Oh.
It's not just about words. It's about making people feel welcome.
Exactly. English can help you connect with them, with your coach, with your teammates, even with your members right now. So I think learning English is very important.
That's
when
right.
you look back on your life journey, English is a tool for you to communicate with people from around the world.
Yeah.
It opens up more opportunities, more chances. So I think for all our audience, I think it can be a great lesson for them. Some people find it difficult to understand why they need to learn English. And I think you set a shining example for them that, if you learn English well, just like you can, with your core values at hand, you can also communicate with people from different parts of the world. So let's, next one. How do you think sports can serve as a universal language across cultures?
Well, okay. In the gym, grunting and yelling is the universal language, right? Okay. But seriously, no matter where I travel, I always visit a local gym and take a fitness class. And you can instantly see the cultural differences. How people train, how they cheer, how they encourage each other. Sports breaks down words faster than words can. Once the game starts, it doesn't matter what passport you carried. We are all on the same team of sweat.
So now let's move on to some advice. If you had a chance for young people, nowadays, what kind of advice would you give them, in terms of this globalized world and something about some sportsmanship or language barriers, something like that?
My advice is that there are no real borders when it comes to sports. You can play anywhere, with anyone, at any level. Sportsmanship is respect, and respect translates everywhere.
Oh,
And if you can add a little language skill on top of that,
yeah.
even better. You'll not only play the game, you'll connect with the people. That's how you turn strangers into teammates and friends, no matter where you are.
Exactly. So you mentioned sportsmanship. I think, for sportsmanship, it's very important for you to congratulate your enemies or your opponents
Yes.
at the end of the game. So next one, we're going to touch on some topics about life philosophy, all right, or inspiration. How do you personally define success?
For me, success is simple. It's hitting the goal you set for yourself, no matter how small. If I say today, I'm gonna do 10 push-ups, and I actually do them,
Yeah.
that's success. It's not always about trophies or millions. It's about keeping promises to yourself.
Yeah. So you mentioned something about feasibility. If you set a goal, you need to set a realistic goal. You need to make sure that it's manageable, it's feasible, it's doable.
Yes.
Do not set a lofty goal that you cannot achieve. So, for example, like 10 push-ups or maybe 5 words
I
a
think
day.
it's easy for you, right?
Yeah, right. Or
you need 100.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it can also apply that to English learning. For example, during this 1 minute, you can learn a phrase and together with an example sentence. So you just make sure that you figure out the phrase, the meaning of the phrase and how to use it during this 1 minute. I think that's a feasible goal for you.
Yes.
So if you have so many minutes in one day, you can think about that, how many phrases or idioms you can learn every single day, right?
Yes.
So you can apply that to English learning as well. All right, next one. In the media and on social platforms, you often highlight your sports life philosophy. Can you share one motto that best represents you?
One line that influences me comes from Michael Jordan. I can accept defeat, but I can't accept giving up. That hit me hard because it's exactly how I see life. Losing will happen. It's part of the game, part of the journey. But quitting is not my option.
Exactly. Don't be a quitter, right? So when it comes to working out, bodybuilding, English learning, do not quit. Do not give up. If you could go back to when you were 20, what advice would you give your younger self?
That's easy. Don't just dribble a ball. Learn how many dribbles too.
Oh,
I'd tell my younger self to explore life outside basketball, especially investing and finance. Because one day, the ball stops bouncing, but your bills keep coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's why a lot of professional basketball players in NBA, they were broke after they retired. So I think it's very important to learn how to manage money.
Yes.
Very good. So what inspiration do you hope that the audience will take away from this conversation?
I hope people walk away thinking, don't be a no man, be a yes man.
Ah, that movie.
Yes.
Jim Carrey.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay. Life throws opportunities at you. Say yes to them. Yes to challenges. Yes to new experiences.
Yeah.
Yes to growth. That's how you keep moving forward, both in sports and in life.
That's very important. Life lessons. If you are willing to jump at new opportunities, maybe that will add a new dimension to your life. That's why I also try to diversify my income, my income sources, like voiceover industry as well. So that will definitely add a different, just like I mentioned, dimension to your life. That will enrich your life.
Yes.
All right, so let's move on to our quick fire question and Q&A session.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Daily habit you can't skip.
People might need morning coffee, but I need my morning training. My day doesn't start until I sweat it in the gym.
Do you have a quote recommendation for our audience?
Ronaldo famously said, talent without work is nothing. It is how I feel about the athlete spirit we spoke about earlier. Work hard.
That's a good question here. Who is your favorite player?
Michael Jordan,
Michael Jordan,
Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Not mine.
Okay.
LeBron. How about Stephen Curry? No.
No.
Okay. So you like the strong guy.
Yeah. The reason I admire them is that aside from their natural talent, it's their self-discipline and consistent hard work in training that truly allowed them to reach in their respective fields.
Yeah. So very good. But also don't forget, Stephen Curry is also very self-disciplined.
Oh, okay. I just loved Nike athlete.
Right. Exactly. No wonder. Okay.
Sorry.
That makes sense. That he sponsors.
I don't know.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Last but not least, we are going to ask you one question about the book recommendation or anything you like to recommend to our audience or our members, when it comes to learning English.
I'm now in the habit of reading news articles on the official website. There are a wide variety of topics related to everyday news. I'm an athlete, so I'm interested in this kind of topic, like this one.
Oh, you mean our Funday website?
Yes.
Yes. Our Funday official website.
Yeah.
So you can gain insights into a wide variety of topics. As you can see here, we have context, we have articles, and all the articles will be read by our native speakers, the teachers, and word for word. He or she enunciates words clearly, and also all the great words or collocations, idioms, phrases will be explained by the teacher, and also sentence patterns, and you name it, they explain it, right?
Yes.
So very, very useful. It will come in handy if you join our membership, right? So like Sam, you have already joined it and you read it. You're in the habit of reading this on a daily basis, right?
Yeah.
And I think your English has improved by
really?
leaps and bounds. Yeah.
Okay,
definitely.
thank you.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Okay.
Yeah, by leaps and bounds, right? Okay, good. So thank you very much for coming to our interview today. Really learned a lot, and I think we can all apply your philosophy to our life and also to English learning as well, and also to fitness industry. Okay, I hope you can interview you again in the future, in the not too distant future. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And see you next time.